I want to introduce Lisa Steele, and in just a minute I'm going to ask her some questions about English class and her the ministry that she is involved with and leads for us, and also hopefully we won't cry, right? I'm going to introduce to you Rada. Many of you probably know Rada and her new daughter Anata. Okay, she is 25 days old, and sweet baby. And our sister Flor here, I'm going to introduce her to you if you don't know her, and hear a little bit from them as well. So this is kind of a way to put faces. It's okay. You know, my baby never cried. It never. Yeah, right. There's watch out for the lightning, right? If you need to, yes, get something. That's fine. Let's start with Lisa, and just, you know, it seems like every year now you're up here. How many years has it been that you've been doing English class?
4 years.
4 years, and I bet nothing's changed since year one to now, right?
Yes, I've been doing this for 4 years now, and it's changed quite a bit. We have 42 different countries that came, and this year we have 2 additional countries, people from the Congo and from Canada, the part that doesn't speak English, come to English class now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the way you've structured it, I know that it seems like every year there has to be some sort of adjustment, whether it's because of the teachers or the students, but
this year we went to more of a large classroom model where we had large classrooms with the teachers in there, and that way we could have more students come in and teach more in a group, and that was very good. And we're using things from the World English Institute, and which is very, very good, and it's by 8-week courses, and they take an exam. As a matter of fact, next week is exam week, and several people were getting nervous today talking about it. But next week is exams, but it's good because it kind of lets us see if they've learned, how much they've learned and what they know. We have a few one-on-ones still, but not many.
So it's really morphed from the one-on-one, lots and lots of tables, to a large class format,
Yes.
but very kind of graded, I guess, as far as
Yes, there's different levels. So we have the very beginning level, which I don't know if Sue Thweet's in here, but I have to give kudos to her because she has a class on, there she is, on Monday nights. She has 40 people on her roll, and all of them are non-English speakers at all, and it's a lot. It's a whole lot, but she has risen to the occasion, and they're doing well. Very
good. Well, I know that the only thing that you do is not English class, although that takes a good bit of your time, but I know the Hispanic Ministry and the translation and all that. What's going on with that ministry?
It has just really grown this year. We have 20 to 25 Hispanics who come to church on Sundays for our Studio Biblico, which Brother Wayne Russell teaches, and he teaches in English. And I translate and kind of do a reverse translation back. But it's worked very well, and we're working our way through the Old Testament. We started in Genesis in the end of August, and we just finished it. And we just started Exodus. So we're going very slow, but we're learning so much. It's been very, very good. A lot of you, I'm back in that booth back there on Sunday mornings translating the sermon and the service into Spanish. But we do a lot of things outside of church also. We have a small group. We have a grupo pequeño that meets when our regular life groups meet. We also had of course, the dinner with Lupita, the little girl we helped in Honduras last July, and Jim tells me that was the largest fundraiser we'd ever had here. We raised over $5,000 that day to help her, and it's changed her life. We also did a Valentine's dinner for the first time, and we showed Fireproof in Spanish, and we had several couples from the community came to that, and they got the Love Dare book in Spanish, and so they're enjoying that. We also did the Hispanic Festival, Community Festival at Coleman Park, and a lot of us went to that and helped, and it was a lot of fun, and met with just lots of new people, and even saw people that had come to English class before. And we did the community egg hunt, so we're trying to do some things outside of our normal activities here at church also.
Well, and you know, most of that is stuff that I already know, and perhaps you know that too, but there are some great ways to kind of keep up with that on a more regular basis. One of those is Lisa's.
I've been keeping a blog on our website. That G goes on the end of it there. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But If you go to that site, I'm trying every week to write on the blog so that you can kind of see the things that are happening, because so many things happen every week that I just take for granted. And I wanted people to be able to share in that and to see what it's like and to experience some of the stories that we have. And so if you'll check that out, there's some stories on there now and pictures. And like I said, there will be things every week. I'm trying to keep up with it.
Well, and Lisa is always an encouragement to the staff, I know, when she tells us of her latest adventure. And